So when it really comes down to it, these amps are not a question of which one is better, but what do you need it for? If you're more electric guitar, then I would definitely suggest the Cube. If you're only an acoustic act, then the Fishman for sure. If you're a tiny little girl, maybe not the Fishman. But there again, if you need that sound, then work out, get a cart. Um, yeah, there's pros and cons to each one, and they're both awesome. I'm still figuring out which one I want. Right, and trying to make this as fair a comparison as possible, you can see that I have all the levels at the mids, no chorus, mid reverb, and yeah, everything is just mid-lined out. So that's there, and then whenever I'm on the Cube, everything mid out. Let's get the treble. Go. No chorus, reverb on the mid. And then this is where the guitar is going to go, and this is mic. You can see there's a thing for the mic there. All right, and then I have the input power on max.
No combination of words I can put on the back of a postcard. A song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart. And our dreams, they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs, sepia town loving. There's no combination of words I can put on the back of a postcard. A song that I could sing, but I could try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs, sepia town loving.
it's working on battery power, and there is a neat little thing right here to where you can check and see. Right now it's at full, so that way you're not caught off guard while you're playing. Okay, so the major downside to the Fishman is that the battery is built in. At first, it seems really nice because, as soon as you get it, you plug it in and the battery starts charging and you're good to go. But when it comes to a year or two down the road, when that battery starts to break down, it is a pain in the ass to try to uninstall it. You're gonna have to undo these on both sides, take it out, like undo some wiring. I'm not sure, but yeah, you'll have to take off certain panels and move inner gear and everything. And I don't know, it might take like 30 minutes to an hour. You'll have to buy a $40 battery, and that's just more than I feel like doing personally, especially when the Roland has a nifty battery thing right here. You just unscrew these, take this off, and you have 8 AA batteries. And so with that, if it goes dead for some crazy reason while you're playing, then as long as you have backup replacement batteries, then you can swap them out and you're good to go. With this one, if you go dead while you're playing, you're screwed. Like that's just as simple as that. I mean, unless you want to go through and you have an extra and you can undo all of these while you're there, but you're gonna have to take an intermission. So yeah, that's a biggie. All right, so now time to weigh in. This is the Roland Cube, has the batteries inside. That is 16.6. And the Loudbox, 22.